and lift the name above all names. I will praise and love you, Jesus, and spread the news of why you came. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, teacher, healer, savior, friend. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, teacher, healer, savior, friend.
Not super huge.
I have come to worship Jesus and lift the name above all names. I will praise and love you, Jesus, and spread the news of why you came. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, teacher, healer, savior, friend. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, teacher, healer, savior, friend. I have come to worship Jesus and lift the name above all names. I will praise and love you, Jesus, and spread the news of why you came. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, teacher, healer, savior, friend. Jehovah Jireh, my
Really
provider,
beautiful.
teacher,
Large mouth.
savior, friend.
I thought it was a pike. I just ripped it right out of him. That was a hard right here. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, he's bleeding. Woo, that's crazy. Alright, so I'm just going to take my time. I guess I got him in the mouth and in the back here, so. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Nice. He's just a perfect smalley. You know, I'm always in such a big rush for some reason to get him in, get him unhooked, you know, maybe take a picture or whatever, and then get right back out there and go fishing. You know, I need to chill out, you know, and appreciate every fish that I catch, you know. I mean, it's not a given. Sometimes we get used to catching them, you know, left and right, and we think it's just easy, but we all have had those days where we've been fishing for 5 days and we're just smashing them, and then we go out one day and of course we have a preconceived perception of exactly how the day is going to go, and it doesn't go that way at all. And all of a sudden I'm out there and I have absolutely no idea what to do. I don't know how to catch a fish, you know, because the fish aren't playing by the rules. I mean, how many times does that happen? So, you know, I got to learn to appreciate every fish I catch. You know, another thing that we tend to do is we're always talking about, like, I was just doing it. We're always talking about the one that got away, you know, or the one that was following the one that we caught. Oh boy, look at that one behind us, huge. You know, what's wrong with the fish that we caught? You. These things. Oh man. The thing with this clear water, you know, you can see them. You see them down there. And you see them come swimming in from out of nowhere to take a look at your bait. And they look at it. And they look at it. just like that. 2 of them right there. Fouled it right in. Who knows how long? They get right to the boat. And then they just think about it. And he nipped it. I know there's got to be one here to be caught. I hooked up on one already. Nice one, and he came off. Oh God! We barely got him. As usual. Barely. They're just nipping at him. They're just nipping. Oh yeah. It's alright. He's decent. He's not a... Oh yeah. Oh gosh, please no. There we go. Alright. Yeah. You're getting yourself in more of a mess there, guy. Than you were. Yeah. It's a 3-pounder. You know, this is the St. Lawrence River, and there's current here. There is constantly current, sometimes really strong. So these and the smallmouth love it. And the smallmouth that live here are strong. Like I've been fishing the lake, and I am known. This is my first time up here this year, and I can totally see that these smallmouth up here are stronger. Like when they want to go, they go. Because I think it's they're living in this current. Nice. It feels pretty good. I think this is a nice one. Hopefully it doesn't come off. But you don't ever count your blessings before you get them in the boat up here, man. These smallmouth up here are tougher than nails. They're fighting that current all the time. They're way stronger than the ones on the lake, I'm telling you. These ones, I don't know. We'll see how big he is, because he feels like a really big one from the way he's fighting. But they're so strong, I don't know. And they just don't ever give up. That's why you can't just force them in. You just can't rip them in. You can't get that big braided line, and just haul them in as fast as you can. You gotta take your time with them, because they'll break you. They'll pull off. I mean, this guy has got just the back of him, just the back of it, in his mouth. Oh, come on! Don't, boy, that would hurt. That would be, yeah, tongue kind of thing. There, that's a nice one right there. Look at. I remember this one year. Actually, it was like my first year fishing. I didn't catch hardly any fish at all that whole year. And I ended up having the whole month of July off, and I fished a lot. But there was this one week in particular that I fished 8 to 10 hours a day. Every single day of that week, so 7 days, and I did not catch one fish. And I don't remember, because it was quite a while ago. But I don't know as if I got a bite in those 7 days. I mean, that's a lot of time, But I'm not in it just to reel in fish, you know, and if I'm not catching fish, I don't start throwing my poles in the water and stuff. You know, I enjoy the challenge, and I enjoy being out in this, enjoying this beauty, you know. We've all had those moments where we pull into a bay, you know, and it's just picturesque, you know. We got lily pads and there's reeds and the sun's just right. And, it's just beautiful, you know. And there's a family of swans over there swimming, and we happen to look up, and there's a doe on the with her fawn getting a drink of water right on the shoreline there, you know. And I actually had that particular situation exactly happen to me, you know. And I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, whoa, there's a deer right there, you know. And right when I did that, this huge pike jumped right out of the water, right between me and the deer, and I was just like, oh man, I mean, does it get any better? Just unbelievable, you know. And of course I'm there all alone, but that's all right, you know. That was God's gift for me, you know. It was awesome, you know. So that's why I do it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like to catch bass too. It's a lot of fun.
You'll be the glory forever. To you be the glory, Lord. Amen. To you be the glory forever. To you be the glory, Lord. Amen. To you be the glory forever. To you be the glory, Lord. Amen. To you be the glory forever. To you be the glory, Lord. Amen.
I can go home. Come on now. Don't do anything stupid. A weird angle. All right. All right. Come here, guy. Oh gosh, please don't come up. All right. No, but good enough, eh? It's a nice one. Is there anything that's been taken for granted more than God's creation? I don't think so. You know, He's provided everything that we need right here on this earth. If we were to remove technology, everything man-made, we would have food, shelter, and entertainment. You know, I spent a majority of my life either in a gym or in a bar room. And when I got into hunting and fishing and got out in the woods or on a boat and saw that there was actual life right out here in my backyard, it just blew me away. You know, I thought that was just on TV. You know, but to be in the woods, to take a walk in the woods and see the landscape and see all the animals that live in the woods, you know, and to see a white-tailed deer, you know, or to be on a boat and to wander off into uncharted area into some pristine bay somewhere. I mean, it's just awesome, you know. And it seems like God's characteristics are represented in His creation, you know, the beauty of flowers, the majesty of a mountain range or the Grand Canyon, you know, and the mighty power of some of the animals that He's created, the fierceness, you know, like a lion. It's just awesome.